Okay, let's see if I can find... It's not showing up. How are you? My video has been uploading for 2 hours and is not uploaded yet. And interesting because let's see. That lets me go live. Wow. I'm not able to find it. I'll try here. Ah, there we are. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's make sure this is turned down. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Kat. Hi, Kathy. So, yeah, so I have a video up there in cyberspace just taking its time to upload. And so we're going to go ahead and pick some things. Hi, Vicki. Welcome. Welcome. Hi, Kathy. Okay. So, so Mayhem, we have a list of embellishments and we've cut them up and put them into a container. I have them in this plastic bag. I've got my eyes closed. I've got my head turned. I might even sound funny. And so I've picked my embellishment. Flat paper clip with 2 inserts, okay? Whoop. Sorry. I wasn't planning on being live, so let's see. Go ahead and try that. Of course, I'm totally have no thing here. So, are we back? Can you see me? Are we back? Let me know. I've got black screen. Oh, did it turn off totally? Okay, there we go. Okay, so flat paper clip with 2 inserts. There's some playing cards. I think we'll make our postage stamp because I have these. Well, we're waiting for people to come on because they're probably not finding me. Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome. I think we have some new people. If you are new, oh, it ended. What the heck? Okay. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go out and I'm going to start over. Okay? So give me a minute. I'll be right back. We'll go out and start over. Oh, is it back? I don't know what's going on here. Hello. Everybody say hello. 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 Okay. Entertain each other. I'm going to go see about getting another charger. Like I said, I did not expect to be doing this. I had a great video. I'm coming. So, did you all say hello? So I know you're here. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay. And so give you one more chance, everybody. Say hello. Hello, hello. You say goodbye. Let's see if this will give it enough. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's still not uploaded. Okay. Let me. Okay, it's trying. Okay. Okay. So, from those people that said hello, I'm going to go ahead and put the stop in right here because we are live and I get to give away things. So, I have a digital coming that's a one-sheet digital of many postcards. So, little postcards like this, all different kinds, because there's some ephemera that I want to make with them. So I'm making a one sheet. And so from, let's see, we have Connie, Mary, Kat, Vicky, Connie, Marion, Vicky, Darlene, Mary, and Kat. Okay. So I said, say hello, and those people said hello. So I'm going to put you on my list, and you will, okay, so you're going to need to email me at dearjuliejulie@gmail.com, and so that I can get you that. And so congratulations. We have Kat, Mary, Connie, Barch, I'm going to put Vicky Cleo. Welcome. She's brand new, you guys. Everybody welcome her. Welcome to Vicky. And the pen is dying. It's like I can't get a break here. You know, I wasn't planning on being live. I should have known. Because I have okay. Okay, Mary. And the word was hello. Okay. Okay. So those are the ones that I have before this stop. So we are live, so we'll be doing something again. I'll be asking a question. The next time when I ask the question and I tell you to give me a number between 1 and 13, because usually we do this with a deck of cards. So watch or listen for that. So this one I'm going to put aside because I want to use it. And then, okay, so I was showing you, this is Lovely Red Roses. It will be in the shop later today. It will be 50% off, along with the companion kits, and with Just Birds and the Red Birds, or Red Roses, Yellow Birds kits. They all go together. Hi, Elizabeth from Scotland. Welcome. So, here we go. Well, let me make sure. Let me look at that. We'll refresh. So, see those little buttons right there? I've hit that, and we go to live chat, and we'll go back up, and it'll tell me, okay. Yeah, so the stop was right here. Okay. So there we go. Welcome to the newbies. So you guys, we have some newbies. We have Music Notes and Roses are the best. Thank you. Okay. We have the Music and Roses digital. It's amazing. And so, hi Connie, welcome. I think Connie is new too. So this is, again, Lovely Red Roses. It is a big kit. It's over, I think it's 38 or 39 pages. The VIPs receive this as their gift for finishing the challenge in March. Okay, so yeah, so the VIP, which is our virtual internet party, and that is what we do when you finish your challenge. You get invited to a party, and the party includes a Facebook group where your digital and lots of fun happens, and community building. And then we have a party, a 2-hour or more party where we play with the new kit, and you're gonna see what we made. Where did it go? It was a lot of fun. I think we had a lot of fun. I had no idea what I was gonna do, and I've lost it. I put it away somewhere. Okay, so here we go. I'll show you what we made. Nope, that's what I made for today's video. That's yesterday's video. I have no idea where. Well, I'll have to show you another time because it's I moved things around this morning. Okay, so anyway, we are Mayhem, and we are making a flat paper clip with 2 inserts. Postage stamp, playing card, and sticker are the items that we have to use. I only have to make 1, which is kind of cool. So flat paper clip. And it's got to have 2 inserts. So I'm thinking maybe something a little bigger. And I'm wondering, okay, so this is one of the tag pages. And so we're going to go ahead and, yeah, I think we'll make a large paper clip for this one. So I need a butterfly clasp or an angel. Okay, see, with the wings. And we'll make a large. We'll make it a large one. Okay, yes, thank you, Mary. Yes, please don't forget to put your thumbs up. And here we go. We're doing this. If I happen to find the project that I made yesterday, I will show you that. This will be a shorter video, so I found it. Do you want to see it now, or do you want to see it later? Do you want to see the project that I made for the VIP? Do you want to see that now or later? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, so this is the pieces that I had left over after I okay, so we've got little postcards, a receipt, a return, a reward of merit, part of a flinch card. Oh, that's a piece of tissue. I thought it was a feather. Okay, I'm going to stack these postcards. Got a lot of little postcards. This is one of that. This is a scrap. And some medium postcards. And another one of those. And yes, this does fit. Okay, so I'm thinking we could do something like this. And then we could do a little pocket. Or maybe we should do it this way. Yeah, do it this way. Okay. So you can interpret this either way. You can interpret that your paper clip itself needs to have 2 inserts, or that your paper clip is going to hold 2 inserts. So either way that you want to do this, and you can do it either way, okay? Okay, so we have 1 yes now. Anybody else want to see what we made in the... in the VIP. It's pretty cool. And also remember that it's something that might help you do one of your embellishments, or two or more. So, okay. Elizabeth says yes. And Just LM. Do we have a name for Just LM? Welcome, by the way. Welcome. Okay, so I'm measuring here, and I'm going to put this pocket down. I'm actually going to do where my paper clip has the two inserts. Hi, Bonnie. I hope you're feeling better today. Hi, Gail. Welcome. Hi, Vanessa. Okay, so in just a second, we'll get these pockets put down, and then I will go ahead and show you what we made yesterday. Thank you, Kat. I told you guys the other day that I would be going live once or twice a week, and here we are. This is the third time this week I'm live in some shape or form. We had the Patreon Q&A on Tuesday, the VIP yesterday. Both of those are live, and we did pretty good on yesterday's with not having things happen. Q&A was, we did have, I went totally dark, just all of a sudden. I don't know exactly what happened, whether it was an internet problem or my phone. It might have been my phone. Okay, so I have this ready. I have a small pocket and a big pocket, and so something small can go in here, something larger can go in here, and we're going to let that dry while I show you the really, really fun little thing that we made. We have a large paper clip here, so using the butterfly. It has a floppy tassel-y thing here on the edge. I just closed it with a staple, and that gives you this, instead of the really, in place, it moves around, and it's just our large postcard with a sticker on it. Okay, and so that was one of the things that we did. There is an envelope in the digital in various sizes, and so we made a paper clip out of it, and there's its insert, just one of the sizes of postcards that would fit in it. Those were our extra things that we made. Okay, and then we took Dad's bank envelope. Okay, so those of you that have been around for a while, or if you have watched my videos, you know that this came from the last time that I took my dad to the bank, and we went through the drive-thru. It was on his way home from the extended care, and he was doing good. And so we went through the bank, and they gave him an envelope with his money and the change in it. And so I took that envelope and made a template. And I've shared the measurements before in a video, but also in both this digital, the Lovely Red Roses, has Dad's bank envelope like this. And also, do I still have the little one up here? Oh, I took it away. The Roses and Music has a Dad's bank envelope like this. Then if you are a Patreon, there is a template in the Patreon. You can do this. Your Dad's bank envelope can be any size, and you can do it like we usually do it, just as a bank envelope. But what I did is I took it and I made it into a folio. Okay, so this is the curved part right here. Okay, so see the little curved part? This is the curved part, and then this wraps around, and you'll see the other flap. So I've used a piece of lace as my tie, and it's just going through, or I can tie it to it if I want to. So I literally have a flap. I've turned this into a flap, and it has the large tag that we took one of the tags from the kit, and this piece is from the top, and we made a little tag and added that on there. Okay, so that goes right inside there. And then I took one of the postcards, and I just folded it and put it in here. So that gives you writing space. And yeah, so then you turn it, and I added, since it's a folio, I added another blank postcard. I used one of the ephemera pieces here, and it is cut down so that you don't see it, which it wouldn't have mattered because we put things in it, but we went ahead and put that in here. The the stencil that we used was when we were coloring in the holes with the distress ink. We just put the holes over here and added the distress on top of there. And that gave us that look. You also know that I really don't like to distress. It's distressing to me. But once I start doing it, I kind of have to do it on everything. So you'll see the back of the tag is distressed a little. So right here, we have a hidden paper clip. Okay. And this one was, I used a book page and the two postcards. Okay, so we've got that. So that's a gift for them. Then on this page, we have 2 pockets using one, a couple of the small pieces, and then added in these little cards. Okay, so they got a couple of little postcards. This would make a great Happy Mail, I think, because it's a folio that is filled, and then they can use some of the things for other things. So now here, because the back of this, the top back of this was going to be seen, I decided not to leave it white. Now I could have cut it across, and that would have been just fine, and left it white, and maybe stenciled it or something, but I didn't. And so I have one of the large, it was the page. So I think it was the page. And then here it said druggist. So I cut a piece and put it down and added lace. And then inside here, so we have one of the postcards here, and it's just glued just at the edges. Okay. And we have this piece. Okay, and that is all of this is from the digital kit. And it's actually only like 4 or 5 pages of the digital kit. Because what I do is I tell you what to bring to the party, and I tell you what to print out. And so you're going to start seeing the May, actually they would be the March, I guess. Anyway, they're my guest design team for this month, and they will be showing you things that they make with this digital. Okay, so then we made a little mini tea bag. I actually forgot to bring the tea bag into the thing, so we came up with our own. It's still sitting on the kitchen counter. So it has a little tiny ephemera, and you open it up, and so this is a postcard pocket. And you have this, and then we took one of the little teeny tiny flowers that we cut out and put it on some fabric. And so that goes in and hangs out and gives us a fun little piece that just kind of hangs around. And then this closes, and this helps keep this closed. So this is what we made at the party. And I'll be making another one when I draw the Dad's Bank envelope. I'll probably do another folio instead of just doing the envelope because I think it's kind of fun. Hi, Wamsley. Welcome. The digital is called Lovely Red Roses. It'll be in the shop later today. Remember that this live wasn't expected, and so this is not in the shop yet, but I'll have it in there later today. It is all ready to go into the shop. So it just has to go in there and it has to get some words. Okay. So, and then I just put everything from the party together in here. Oh, I also added a pocket to the back. This was all music back here. And when I put this down and this laid on top of it, I really liked the way that looked with the music around it. So there's also another pocket here on the back. Okay, so lovely red roses. And again, it is on sale for, it'll go in the shop today. It'll be on sale through Tuesday, along with its companion kits. So all the red rose kits, so roses, morning roses, tea and roses, couple others are on sale as well. Okay, so back to the giant paper clip I'm going to make. Because remember, I am making a flat paper clip with 2 inserts. Okay, so I'm going to need a backing for this. And I'm just going to look around and see what I got. I have an envelope. Ooh, I have an envelope. How about another pocket added on? Now, should we add a pocket to the side or a pocket to the top? What do you think? Probably to the top or to the bottom. Let's add a pocket to the bottom, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put this down. But I need to get my paper clip on here. Okay, yeah. We're going to go ahead and close this envelope. Okay, we have one answer, which is side. Oh, I was looking forward to the bottom. I was like, oh, I could see something pretty coming down here with some of my trim and stuff. Okay, let's see. So anyway, I need to put my paper clip on no matter what. So this is going on here. Obviously, this is an up and down. Unless I put my paper clip to the side, but then it's hard to get something in from the bottom. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so I think we'll go ahead and, well, we can leave this open at the side and the envelope from the bottom. We'll do both because, you know, I love pockets and I cannot lie. And it's a flat paper clip, not a hidden paper clip. So what you're doing is you're getting the flat surface to hold. Ooh, that sounds cool. An herb journal set. I would go and see if you can get some herb seeds like at the Dollar Tree and use the seed packets as one of your things. That's not a digital. I have I've seen herb stickers at Dollar Tree. I've actually used them. I do not have an herb journal kit yet. Okay, so we have a pocket here, and we're going to go ahead and we'll have a pocket down here so we'll have lots of places for inserts. Okay, and again, on this particular embellishment, you can make the inserts happening on your, oh wow, I didn't cut straight. Shame on me. Well, it's better, or maybe not. Okay, we'll put that over there. Put that over there. Elizabeth, I have to collect the items, and so let me see. I will check and see if any of my flower stuff, and I can start looking, but it's going to be a little while. Hi Linda, welcome. Hi Karen. The way that I do digitals, I actually own all of these. Every single one of these postcards, I own it. I don't use Photoshop. I use old school, lay it down, cut and paste, and that. So I do have gardening digitals. Thank you. I have the summer one last year, Sweet Summer, and the 7 Days of Summer, and then which was a collab kit. And then I have the one from the year before that had like the strawberries and the potatoes and berries. So I do have a little bit, but I'll look through. I did get 2 new sources in my collection that might have some herbs in them. I might be able to do something small. But I do have a list of things that I have to do. And I love to garden, so I would love to, yeah, there's a succulent kit also. Okay, so this is going to be my base. I have a pocket here and a pocket here. I think I'm going to go ahead and for this top pocket, I think we'll go ahead and use the punch. See if I can get it in there. And we'll just do it small. Yeah, that's really small. I can't see it. Okay. Well, it's got a little tiny. Actually, I like that. Okay. Okay, so now we have to use postage stamp, a playing card, and a sticker. So as for a sticker, you can make your own. Let's see if we're able to get down. Oh, you know what? So double-sided tape. We can make our own sticker. It won't fit the whatchamacallit? So first I'm gonna turn this card into a sticker, because that's probably, oh, the link is too long. Oh, I think if you go to Dear Julie Etsy, go to Etsy, go to Dear Julie the shop, I think you would be able to find it from looking up. My brain just totally went to sleep. A garden. Sorry about that. Okay, so we need 2 inserts. So we're making the paper clip and 2 inserts. So anywhere on those can have our items that we need to have. Okay. Does that fit? So there's a fan in the lovely red roses. Okay. I'm looking around. It's like, oh, I know what we got. If they're the right color. Okay. How about a guest check? Will a guest check fit up in here? Yeah. Look at there. Okay. And you know, I always take these off. Thank you. So that's 3 new digitals this week. The Red Roses, Yellow Birds digital. And it is kind of really vibrant but dark colors. It does use some of the wood pages. And then the Just Birds kit, which has fussy cut birds and the topography of birds. So the diagrams of birds. And then now we have the lovely red roses. I really like that right there. Okay, so I'm going to want something to stick down here also, like as a pole. I do have that beautiful trim somewhere. Oh, beautiful trim, where did you go? Wow, it's gone. And it shouldn't be, it shouldn't be hard to, there it is. It's like, it shouldn't be hard to find. It's not a little tiny piece because it's still stuck to this. So, there. We'll grab us a little piece of the trim. Swallows. I know that some of my bird kits have swallows in them. So, yeah, so when this video that is uploading finally uploads, you guys, the 4 babies were in the backyard with their mom and dad yesterday, foraging through the grass, and they got a drink out of the water feature that we have in the backyard there. Okay, I really like the numbers. I want to see the numbers, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put this on a little to the left. Oh, the coffee table one. There was the lavender guest book one, and there was a Christmas one. Okay, so I'm going to add that on there. I still haven't added any of my things that I need, but there's that. I like it. I like that a lot. I like the look of all that. Okay, so we need a postage stamp. So I think remember I was talking about, I think we can take that and turn it into a postage stamp. So we'll just, since it's on the very corner, I'll just cut this out. So this is the very small, the mini ephemera for this digital kit. A lot of the Dear Julie kits will have the different sizes, and it's really kind of fun once you find something that you like, being able to use it in all the different okay. Well, I don't know that it would be a coffee it was a coffee table size. It was big. I'll see if I can find it. I'll post a link to it, or one of us will, in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group. I'll go ahead and post a link to it there. Okay, so I'm just putting this on some book page, and I'm going to make it into a postage stamp. So you might not have a postage stamp that goes along with your theme or the colors, or you just don't have a postage stamp at all, because, you know, once we start using them, some of us get to the point that we actually run out of some of the things. So here we are. We can make our own. And so I'm going to go ahead and make this one. And I'm going to put it on here, and I'm going to turn this into a postcard. Okay. So we'll go ahead and add that. Okay, so there's my postage stamp. I did use my postage stamp. And yeah, so there's my postage stamp. And what I'm going to do with this card is it's going to come in from this side. Okay, so going to have a lot going on here. And then it still is going to be able to hold things on the page as well. I'm trying to remember what, well, we have, I want something to come off the side over there. Ooh, that's kind of cool. This is from one of the pages, and I had it for yesterday's video. There, I like that. And used it as a collaging page. So I was able to cut and rip things off of the page, just like you would out of a book or something. Oh, that's right. Bonnie did. She posted some vintage stamps. So there's that. And I wonder if I should put a piece of a lace or something behind that. It's kind of fun when you don't, it's like I'm just creating. I'm just creating. I'm not, it's different than doing a regular video, actually. It's like, oh, I can just create. Okay, yeah, we're going to go ahead and put some glue on here. Hi, Leanne. I can't remember if I said hi. Hello. Okay, so when we get to 30 people watching, let me know, and we will we'll do the little thing. Okay? So when we get to 30, I have a digital, a one sheet digital. Okay. Look at there. Isn't that cool? We'll just we'll just do that. I think it needs rounding the edges. Yeah, it's kind of like you're just here in my craft room because I have no rhyme or reason because this was totally not planned. And I mean, at the very beginning of this, we picked what I'm doing and what I'm making, what I'm using, because the video for today did not want to upload. And like I said, I think this phone had an update. So, ooh, the beach sand was hot. 93. Ooh, you're hotter than we are. We're in the desert. Okay, so now I've got this. I think that is going to be really fun. And we used our postage stamp. And we've got this sticking out here. We've got this little guy that comes down here. And I think we'll go ahead. And I turned my playing card into a sticker. They don't get to count as one. It's still a playing card. I'm going to go ahead and put him in right in here. And then I fussy cut some flowers yesterday, getting ready for that VIP. I like that. So the lovely red roses has a page of red roses and that fan and a couple of other things for fussy cutting. So people have been enjoying, the fussy cut pages. I did some in the Easter, the antique Easter kit, and the roses and music. Hi, Valerie. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. So, okay. So there's my rose, my playing card. I still need a sticker. Okay, we're going to let that dry, and that's going to be inserted in here. Okay, so we need inserts for here and here, and I don't want to use the actual kit because it'll get lost. That's the one thing, is you do want to have some other things that you use. Okay, I kind of like that. Okay, and then because this one up here can just have something. Can just have something. Okay, so I've really been enjoying the interactive little pieces that are coming off of things. So I think we'll go ahead and add an interactive piece using the lace. And so for that, I'm going to just go ahead and put this through. And now when I'm adding an interactive piece and I don't have them already made sitting around my desk, I'll go ahead and put things together the way that they're going to be, and then kind of look around and see what I got that I can go ahead and bring in here. I have a lot of things. Oh, look at, there's a little tiny reward of merit, but I think that's too small, and that's trash. Look, I still have some flowers to cut. I could do this reward of merit. It's because it's different, okay? So, see, it's different roses, but it's still roses. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put this on. And I'll grab this. Are we at 30 yet? Oh, wow, we went down. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. There we go. So that can just go on and it will be able to go back and forth. I chose not to do the knot because I don't want to have a whole lot of extra bulk. This could go inside there or it can hang. And so, okay, so here's our guest check. See, I think we're pretty dry. Okay, so that can go in. So that is one of my inserts. So I have my 2 inserts, but I'm making more. Again, remember, you can, for your paper clip, you can make your paper clip and your inserts can be like large tags or lavender and lace. I think that's the one. Is that the one? It was lavender, and I used a guest book, a big guest book to make it, and it was beautiful. And somebody, and it sold. It sold. Okay, so I still need a sticker. Of course, we could make a sticker out of one of these. You can use an actual sticker or make a sticker. I was looking around to see if my sticker is here. It is here. Okay, so my Teresa Collins sticker maker. It's been a while. I don't even know if I know how to use it. So we could go ahead and make a sticker and add it. Okay, so we'll do both. I showed you how to make a sticker using double-sided tape. Okay, and that counts. A lot of times you can do things, you don't have to go with the literal. I sell everything myself, Carrie. That one, it was when I was on her design team. I've always sold all my stuff myself. I don't want to pay for postage and send it to somebody. But I've been lucky because I have a way to get people to go and look at my stuff. So she provides an amazing service for those that have things that they want to sell and they don't have, even it says I have 14,000 followers. I consider I have about 600 that actually come and participate and watch and all that. And so from that is where I will usually sell my things. Okay, so you put it in here and you can see it's right here. It's basically double-sided tape. Okay, and then you just pull it through and it's going to make a sticker. It's best if you have a couple things to put in here. Oh, that's big. I'm going to just put that in there. And then I can go ahead and cut it off. And that other one's sitting in there, and I'm going to let it sit in there till I need it. Okay, and then you just go ahead and put it on. But you see, I wasted all that, and that's why I went ahead and did that. At least something's in there. Okay, so this comes off, and your sticky is here. I guess you could go ahead. I wonder if, why wouldn't you be able to go ahead and use that? Right? I don't know. There's something magical about it going through there, though, huh? Yeah, because that didn't work. Yeah, it's like a mini. Yes, it is. It's a mini Xyron machine. Somewhere I have a big one, but I believe all my pieces. I'm missing a piece for it or something. So I have made a sticker out of this little one. So yeah, thank you for that. It is a Xyron, and this particular one is Teresa Collins, and I think I got it on. You know what? Let's put this on here. Let's put that on there. So we'll have something on this. Like Home Shopping Network or QVC or something. And I got several of the little containers that go in it. I haven't even gone through the first one. But there you go. That was actually kind of fun to use that. So yeah, it's totally different being live, you guys, because my brain actually works totally different. And especially in an impromptu live where I don't, I absolutely had no idea what I was going to be doing. Because I'm drawing my numbers or my things at the end of my videos so that I can think about and gather the items that I want to use. When I go live and do it, it's totally live. It's totally by the seat of my pants. I have no idea what I am going to be doing. So, okay. So we have made a paper clip with at least 2 inserts, and I chose to put my inserts actually in my paper clip. And then this paper clip, it's big, and it's going to be able to go and, you know, hold something. So this is rose leaves stamped. Do you guys remember that? That was, what was that? September or October when we did this? This is the Roses and Ledgers digital kit. So it is also 50% off, by the way. And it should have been like 3 separate kits. It has a kit that's peach, there's peach roses in it. There's white and cream, and there's red. And then there's a set of mixed roses that's absolutely beautiful. And I always say, maybe one of my favorite kits, but they all are. They all have their own place. Okay, so I guess what I can show you, I'm not going to put this in here, but this is the Roses journal, the Rose Journal, and I did finish it. So, so we're going to look at that in just a couple minutes. So this can just go in. I would put it on a heavier page. I don't know if there's any heavy pages that have, well, this is a couple pages, so you can put it in, and then it can hold things that you want to hold. Okay. So I made a large flat paper clip. The thing just says flat paper clip, so you can do a regular small one and have it hold your 2 inserts. So we'll show this here in just a couple minutes. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we made. We used Xyron Sticker Maker. Yay! Trying to use my stuff, you know. It's like, really? Okay, so large paper clip. I used a butterfly clasp here. And hi Sheila, welcome. And we did I just stuck one of these in there. Okay, and then for one of the inserts, we have this. We made the sticker, and we have the little interactive dangle here. This can go in our little pocket up here. Okay, remember our little pocket is short, so it can stick up there. Then this pocket out of the postcard, and you'll see we have a variety of rose colors here, and I think that's really cool. Underneath or inside, we used an envelope as our base, and so we have a guest check. I did take the bottom off and added some of the trim that I've been using. I put double-sided tape on the back of this little tiny playing card. Aren't they absolutely adorable? These were sent to me in Happy Mail. I'm excited to finally have the perfect place to use them. And then we went ahead and put this one down also. Thank you, Carrie. So Carrie is putting some of the digitals in there for you. And the Roses and Ledgers is a companion kit to the kits that came out this week. So it is also on sale for 50% off. I think if you go and you look, I think there's a way to look at what's on sale in the shop if you want to go and look that way. So then we have this one here, and there's my postage stamp. And we made it because I didn't have one with roses. I've used them all. Okay, so remember I had to make a flat paper clip with 2 inserts. I had to use a postage stamp, a playing card, and a sticker. We made our own sticker. We made our own postage stamp. And we turned our playing card into a sticker using the double-sided tape. We have 3 inserts, so we're good on that. And again, one more time, you can have your inserts be a part of your paper clip, or your inserts can be what the paper clip is holding on each side of the paper. So you could have, you know, I could have a small paper clip, like maybe the paper clip from this, the little one. Okay, so if we open that up, there's the little paper clip that I made. That was in yesterday's VIP. So could have this paper clip, and it's holding this, and then on the other side, it could be holding, you know, a guest check on this side as well. Okay, so and then, but you still need to get all your things in. You need somewhere on these 3 items, you will need your, whatever your 3 things that you did. Postage stamp, playing card, and sticker is what I chose. Okay, so, and I did that at the beginning of this video because this video is totally impromptu because I have a video uploading and it's taking its own sweet time. So hopefully you'll get to see that video tomorrow. And that video is, what was it? It was hidden journal cards, and I did them different a little bit. And I had to use a ticket, a flower, and something else. I don't remember. Let me see if I look at it, if I can remember. A ticket, a flower. I don't remember what the other thing was. Oh, stencil. I had to stencil on those. Okay. So, yeah, so that's what you'll see tomorrow. And I'll be pulling out the tracing wheel. So if you want to see what I do with the tracing wheel, make sure that you watch tomorrow's video. So, yeah. So, okay. So now we'll go ahead and we will have a look. Does anybody have any questions? If we get that number to 30, I have a little thing. So, if we get to 30, make sure you let me know. Okay, so let's have a look at the Rose Journal, and I will have that in the shop later today also. That was not the plan, but again, the video that's uploading has the sewing journal. Okay, we're putting that on the sew machine. Hi, Dawn. Welcome. Oh, sorry. So I just made my flat paper clip with 2 inserts. So that's what we made in today's video. And now I'm going to show you my rose journal. So remember I said I was going to go ahead and add, this is so soft, this little fluffy rose. And it's on one of the fluffy naughty tassels that I made during April's challenge. April's challenge was we were finishing journals. And so this is one of the journals I finished. I think I finished 8 or 9 journals that I had already started. So this has a simple patch cover. It's a wallpaper cover. And it is a 5-hole pamphlet stitch, single signature, and a lot of pages. It has 70 pages. And it is very, very decorative. Very decorated. So this rose is from Courting Lady Jane and Succulents and Roses. Okay, so you'll find that rose in those. Okay, so coming inside, we have a little pocket here that didn't get anything in it, but it could. We have a wallpaper wallet with a rose bouquet. This is from, I think this is from Laura's Roses. And we used a tag as the closure, and then it's got places for you to put in it, just like you would have a wallet. Okay, and then it just ties around, and it also has lace pocket here that you could add a tag. Some of the wallets had a tag in it, in the lace. Okay, so remember for the April challenge, we made 3 of each thing, and you could put them in your stash or in a journal to finish. So I had this in my stash, and so it's just a large tag that I added there. Some really cool vellum that I have. And then here I used one of the strips. I think this was to be a belly band, but I used it as a border tuck. And I have my really large tag and this little tag. This was from a cut apart. It was actually, you can see there's the second part of a tag right there. And I just cut it to be a longer tag. And remember, I cut out a whole bunch of tags with my Cricut. And I did that because my Patreons were getting them. And then I just kept cutting. So I had this in my stash, so we brought it over for in here. This came from Paper Terrace, and I put that in here. And we have, this is an Anne Griffith tag. And then this is our, what do we call that? Anyway, it's an accordion pocket, and it also has each one of these, it's hidden pockets accordion. So you've got places for journaling, and you have the pockets that you can put things in. Okay, so let's put her in that front one. Maybe that second one can go in this. Did I just pull it? I did. Okay. And then we've got from the David Austin book, one of the small pieces. You're going to see stenciling all throughout. And I used, it's gone. I've used it so much. You know how I get to where I like a stencil and you see it a whole lot. So this is a plaid stencil from Ciao Bella. I actually got that from Spectrum Art Creations in one of her sales on Saturdays. So added a stencil of a rose here, and then we've got, I think we made an envelope. Yeah, I made an envelope, and it has a pocket. I don't remember what the letters were for the different ones. This might have been a mini challenge in the challenge here. I have a little tab here, and it's got a pretty little rose trim. And oh, okay, and this is the matchbook notebook. And I had, this was sitting on the desk, so I added that in. And this goes up, and the little envelope is holding it down. It has a couple of little things here, and it could have something inside that envelope as well. Okay. Okay, some more stenciling here, and another wallet, wallpaper wallet. And this one has the tag on the front. And just like the other one, you open it up and it has a place to put things, and then it's inside one of these plastic holders. Here is just a little note paper, and there was a pocket down here. I went ahead and covered this up on the plastic, made a little collage there. Okay. Is there a video on how to do a video flip through? I've never done one. I just go through, I hope I do it right. I just go through and show all the things, because I find that the flip through, as much as looking at the journal itself, I like to look at the flip throughs for the ideas. And sometimes what I see is not what's really there. I see something that is something that I have that I go, oh, I could use that. And so, yeah, I think just practice is your main thing. Go ahead and start doing it. Remember that in the Scrap All About It and any of the groups, it is a safe place to put your first videos. That is why I do the challenge. The challenge isn't just about the challenge. It's about helping people go their steps and to get their techniques, to find out what they like. And you're going to see a lot of people come and they're there and they're around for a while, and they grow, and they either grow out of us, or they find that it really isn't what they really like to do, and so they kind of go. And but at the same time, it's a place to be able to learn your video stuff and put your video stuff in, and while you're making your journals. Okay. Oh, I use I have a camera holder. This one is actually my dad's. If you remember, I had the drawer, that the front of the drawer was taken off a drawer, and my husband made me a holder that my phone would sit up above, so I didn't have to hold the camera. Before I did that, I would like stack books, and then I would put the phone like this, way up high, and then stack more books on top of it with the lens over here. I had to be really careful not to hit those books. It was crazy. I only did that a couple times. I did hold my camera in the very beginning, but I was usually showing cards and like ATC cards and things like that. And then when I realized that I needed to be able to be hands-free, then I went for that. So this, I will see if I can find what it is. It is a telescoping thing, so you can turn it and stuff, and it's about 4 feet long, and it holds my phone. I don't use a camera. I use my phone. I use my phone for everything. I use my phone for editing, all of it. I do it on my phone. But it has a clamp. So for my DIY videos, because I do those in the kitchen, and they clamp to a chair. It clamps to the top of a chair and goes over my table, and over my counter, depending on what I'm doing, what I'm working on for there's a Dear Julie DIY channel, and it had a video go viral that's over 80,000 views. Ah! So that was so cool. So I've tried the tripod, and the phone was too heavy and the tripod fell over the one video that I did. So yeah, so that was it was a napkin video, and it was the napkin video I made. I did candles, I did a picture with the rabbit, I did the pillow, I did a napkin on a pillow, and it's still working. It's 3 years I've had the pillow, and it still works. So yeah, so Dear Julie DIY Home and Garden. I don't get over there very much because I'm always doing stuff for here. So I make the videos, but I don't get them. They're different. You do sound over or voiceover, and I just a lot of times don't have time. So okay, so here we go. This is a Dutch door. Okay, not a double Dutch door. The double Dutch door opens like a side-by-side refrigerator. This one's a true Dutch door. So this one opens here, and it opens here. And I made 3 of these different. This one, I was excited because you actually got the rose, the one that it is next to it. Okay, so this was a page from the David Austin book. Have a little envelope here with just a little card. That right there is the bouquet, one of the mixed bouquets of flowers from Roses and Ledgers. So there's that. Then I just made a tag, and it goes in, and the butterfly kind of goes right there. And at the same time, the butterfly is the holder for the door. Okay, this one just has a little note paper folded over because that was the perfect size for this. And I have another pink butterfly, also from Spectrum Art Creations, and holding that. Added lace to the edge. Oh, that's right. This whole thing right here. Remember, we made these, and then I had to put it in. So it's a tip-in, okay, on masking paper that has been ironed. It is so cool. It is so flat, but wrinkly. It is really cool. Another one of those envelopes filled with tags. And remember, I had these stickers that I was using. Yeah, so it's on the DIY channel. And so this was a card, a tag from Paper Terrace. I joined her Patreon. I love that she's a stay-at-home mom and that she put her children and her family first for a period of time. She even didn't do a whole lot of videos and things. And during that time, I knew she was without as much income. And so I joined her Patreon to support her, and I haven't quit. So this is one of her tags that she made. I'm in her top tier. And so if you buy this journal, you're getting a couple things from Jessica at Paper Terrace also. I did add this rose piece. This came out of the back of that David Austin catalog. You guys, rose catalogs are amazing. So if you can get your hands on a rose catalog, seed catalog, they are awesome. Here's a double tuck. So it's got tags here, and so that's the flap of an envelope. I did stencil it. This is from the Thomas Guide, and I just added a little note paper in there, and I flipped it up and down and put it in there. I love this journal. Here's Dad's Bank envelope, a miniature one. This is from Roses and Music, and it has a tag. It has lace up here. We made that during the Valentine's era. And it has a flip-flop in it, okay? And the flip-flop has a mini waterfall, okay? So just 2 note papers. Then we have the zippered pocket. So this is one of the zippered pockets from like Dollar Tree. The pin is in here. And I did attach a little tassel to the zipper. Attached a little pin that has a rose here. This is zipped up on top of a really nice headband, and it's in here. Yeah, what's an iron? Here we have more stenciling. It's on coffee splattered paper, not coffee dyed. I have coffee splattered paper to use to when I'm combining white papers and coffee dyed papers. I use coffee splattered papers to do that. Okay, so it's just coffee splattered. And look, it looks like I was drawing like a tag or something on this paper, probably. Yeah, there's the roundness. So here is my veil fabric flip. I used a dryer sheet, and then underneath it, I used some papers from my scraps. Another one of those pretty little rose trims. I think you use on paper and never on clothes. So I just stuck a paper clip in the hole of this tag, and this holds this whole section together. I like to put in a rose journal or a flower journal that might become a garden journal. I like to make sure there's some graph paper. I use graph paper to do my garden, to keep track of things. And so I think somebody else might want to do that too. So it also is great writing paper. There's that. And some more of the coffee splattered, and then just a little stamp here. This is also from the David Austin catalog. And got some more stenciling. So we've got the plaid stenciling and then the roses. And then here is the center of the signature. It has a little fabric piece and the piece of the roses that were that are in the tassel. And then this little wallet booklet with a tag, pretty postcard. Open it up. This was a scrap that I had, and another Anna Griffith tag. This is from Tiny Houses. And Why Do Summer Roses Fade? We've got a little tiny envelope here with a French card. There's some more of those pretty roses and a little tiny piece of lace that was also, I had a little thing and I was just trying to use all the things out of the little thing. Here's another guest check from Jessica at Paper Terrace. Colors are perfect in here. And that was a scrap that I had and another one of the pretty rose tags. This is from that really pretty paper pad that you get at Hobby Lobby. I think it's a Prima. It has like 8 of each page. It's amazing. So another one of those coffee dipped pages or coffee splatter. Here I've taken a fabric paper clip, added the little rose and some eyelash trim, and just attached a few pieces here. There is an oval, just the oval tag that I had in my stash. I put the trim through the holes of the little ledger, added a sticker here, another one of the tabs. So this was out of the leftovers from my faith journal that I made. So here I took a piece of the flour sack, or this might have been out of the other quilted, but I made a tuck out of it. And so took one of the panel cards, added the butterfly and the lace and the green that I've been using, added lace here. So there is a tuck here and a tuck here. Okay. Here, this is from the back of the calendar, and a couple pieces and lace and stenciling and splattered coffee. And this is a postcard. Each month in our Happy Mail from Jessica, we get a postcard, and this had these they look like they're freeze-dried roses. I'm not positive, but they're really pretty. And so I made a little tab on it and put that here. This is the other side of the double tuck envelope. And so it has this here, just coffee dyed paper, some children's writing paper there. Here's our other oval tag. Remember, it had the belly band on it with the stickers. I did the lace on the side. I sewed around it. It has a little place here. Could actually put the little tag in there. And then some splattered coffee dyed card, and that fit perfectly in this one. And then the lace came out. There's another one of the pink butterflies. We did some stenciling on the noisy paper, and this could be a pocket. Flip, and then a flip flop inside. This is a large double pocket. So you've got a tag here and a tag here. And so from Tiny Houses, and the doily I stenciled on it. Large tag here. I think this might have been a mini challenge in the challenge. I went ahead and I just stapled this piece of lace on. Got the rickrack down here. Some more lace. And then here was one of those little coin envelopes. And look at this, you guys. This is an actual rose leaf from October. And we sealed it in packing tape. And it is still beautiful. Okay, so it's the same. Remember, we pressed roses, we hammered roses, we used it as a stamp, did all those things back in October. So then we've got some other things added. This is on the vellum. and a couple more tags in the back. So this is one of my new closure ideas, and it is in the video that if it uploads, you'll see how I made this tomorrow. And so this is the Rose Journal, and it will be available in the shop later today. And so it's very full. It has lots of things. It has over 70 pages and the fluffy tassel. Okay, so it's got a fluffy tassel, over 70 pages. The pocket can come out and you can put it in other things if you want to. That's that little zippered pocket. And remember, we did the little tassel down here for the bottom of it, and a little tassel that hangs on the side. But you can take this out and put it in other things, and it won't be as thick. Yes, remember, I see you guys asking questions in here. Yes, you do not have to print all the pages. And a lot of the times, okay, so I saw somebody asking about a faith journal. I just made a faith journal in, was that my March? Yes, March Stash Buster, right? Not my junk. Was it January junk? Might have been January. Does anybody remember? Anyway, my faith journal was made with the Bible verses, children Bible verses digital. And it's 5 pages, and it's the little tiny cards and things from, they're antique, they're over 100 years old, that kids and people would get when they went to Sunday school and when they were learning their verses. And so it's a kit, it's 5 pages. I was able to use that and along with stamps and things like that and make a very full journal. Let me get it. I'll get it real quick. I need to get a drink real quick too. I'll be right back. Okay. So this is my personal faith journal, and I just am getting ready to start using it because my other one is done. Excuse me. So this was from pajamas. It was wrapped around my pajamas. But I'll just show you. These little cards is what is in the digital. And this was made all with stuff that most people would throw away. So one of those little books that has the things. Yes, you can use them as your quotes. So this is one of them. It's a piece of one. This one, all I did was use the piece. This daisy is from one of the daisy kits. So you have this one. This is the piece, probably. No, maybe not that one, but of another one. And so, and I will have another one of these coming out when I find them, because I put them away and now I can't remember where I put them. There were 2 of the children obey your parents, so I put them both on that page with the kids. Bye, Wamsley. Thank you. This one had a big one. Oh, it's a big postcard. It's like, So you know these books that have quotes and stories and things in them? I use that. This is in the digital. I used a really pretty book All Things Bright and Beautiful. This is in the kit, I think. So all these little ones are in there. So you can, so what I do when I do a faith journal is I like there to be something to reflect on and then a place to write. And sometimes I'm using it along with a Bible or a study guide. And so I don't need these so much for the prompt or the reminder. And so, yeah, any of the quotes. So don't forget that there are the Daisy quotes. They're in the beach. Is it not Beach Beauties? The other one, At the Beach? At the Beach. There are beach quotes. So if you're doing a beach journal, there's beach quotes and in that one. They're not, it's just a PDF of quotes. They're not formatted like the Daisy ones. So then this was from a calendar. So yeah, this is in the digital. So January is when I made this. If you are looking for ideas on, so this had two from the same set. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. I went ahead and put two together. Fairy quotes, yes, and fairy quotes are even formatted for pages. So yeah, there was that table linen that was my mom's. I used that in here. Yeah, so this is all, this was I think this was the hanky. Oh, I love making these cards. And this one has a pocket in it. Wallpaper sample book in here. There's that. Oh, look at Cathedral City. Oh, that little book that I had. Oh, that's a good idea. So what I did with this one is they were on both sides. There was something on both sides. So I kept the whole page and figured I could write over here. I could add things in with a paper clip if I needed to. Vicki, what type of computer? Yeah, what type of computer do you have? What type of computer do you have? Because, you know, if you've been around or listened to me, I have that all the time. But I found a solution the other day. So this is one of the antique ribbon techniques. And that video is in the description box of the May videos. Apple? Okay. Because I have HP and I went and did the HP scan doctor thing and it woke my computer up to, yeah. But I don't have an Apple, so I'm sorry. This was the little folio that I kept all the little pieces in while I was making it. And I have a few more pages from the book. I'm going to take these out because I'm probably going to use those in something else. So there is my book. And I love it. I love it. It ended up pretty big. But look it's not like alligator mouth. It's just big. It's just big. It has four thingy-majiggies. And I was going to put lace over that, and I decided since it was mine, I didn't need to. But look at the tabs it just turned out so cool. All out of junk. Just Junk Journal. So much fun. Oh, it's a Samsung? Oh. I love my HP. I love the HP ink program. I used to spend $100. I used to spend $1,200 a year on ink. That's for all the things that I do. And now I spend, I think I'm at $14 a month, the program that I'm on. And I haven't gone over. So, yay. Yay. Okay, so today we made our flat paper clip with postage stamp, playing card, and sticker. I chose to make a large flat paper clip. I chose that my inserts actually went onto the paper clip, not under it. HP printer, Dell computer, right? HP printer, Dell computer. Yeah. That's what I have. I used to have a Lenovo. I loved that. My dad bought me that. One day, I came home or I was at their house, and he came home. He'd been out doing his thing and shopping, and I was talking about the struggle I was having with my printer, and he goes, "How long are you going to be here?" And I told him, I still had a few hours, and my dad went and he had just been to Staples, and they had a computer that was a laptop that was marked down, and he called on his way, and they held it for him, and he bought me a computer. Very cool. Yeah, these upgrade things, holy moly. That's crazy. Speaking of that camera is probably getting tired, so anyway, I have to go and do some other things. I want to thank you so much for joining me live, and welcome again to the newbies that this was your first time. Just so you know, we are here every day at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time with a live chat. I put together a video, and we put it on Premiere. So it is a pre-recorded video that I upload usually. And then we are still able to have the live chat. So we'd like to invite you to come back any day or every day at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. And we'll be here. Many of us will be here. So thank you all so much. And you know what? Wait, don't go. Don't go. Don't go. One more time. So everybody, let's see. I showed you the Rose Journal, the Faith Journal, and we made our little envelope. Let me know which one was your favorite, and pick a number between 1 and 13. Okay? And if I can find I'm always losing everything. There it is. My list. Okay? Okay, so when it comes in time, yep. This is what was your favorite thing that you saw today? The Faith Journal, the Rose Journal, what we made. It could be more specific than that. And pick a number between 1 and 13. And the number between 1 and 13 thing is because I usually use a deck of cards, and we do ace through king. So thank you. So if you just came in, pick a number between 1 and 13 and tell me what your favorite thing on the table is. We have a Faith Journal. We have the super large paperclip we just made. And I did just show the rose journal in this video. So, Mary, that's cute. Everything. Little one. Hi, Carolyn. I'm sorry I didn't see you come in. Welcome. Okay. Okay, so we'll go ahead. I'm going to put the stop in. And then we'll go ahead and do that. And then we'll say, Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 13. The number is 3. Got lots of 7s and a 9 and a 12 and an 8. And so it looks like Leanne with a 4. So closest without going over. Yay. And if I have a pan, I can write down Leanne. So Leanne and everyone else that won today, please email me at dearjuliejulie@gmail.com. And it's going to take me, it probably won't be till next week that I'll get the digital that I'm made. It is a 1-page digital, but it is going to be the little tiny postcards. And it's going to be from a lot of kits because I want them. So I thought I would do this and I would make it be a little giveaway that I could do. And so congratulations, Leanne. And the rose leaves with the packing tape. Isn't that something? I can't believe that that is still in such great shape. That was a really fun video. All of the excuse me, all the things that we did with the rose leaves. So, yeah. So email me, dearjuliejulie@gmail.com. And then these were the winners from yesterday from the VIP. So, yeah. Remember, when you finish your challenge, you finish it on time and you post it in the posts and you share it on social media, you get invited to the virtual internet party. And a new thing is you also, with the digital kit that you receive in the VIP, you become a Dear Julie guest designer for that digital. So when you make things with that and share it, you can say that you were a guest design team member and of Dear Julie. And it's kind of fun to be able to say you're a design team member or a guest design team member. And it might be on your bucket list, and this might be the way you get to do it. Okay, so congratulations to our winners today. We had Kat, Mary, Connie, Vicky, and Leanne. And thank you all so much for being here in this impromptu seat of my pants little video where we made our flat paper clip with 2 inserts. So we'll be back tomorrow. And remember, I'm going to be using a tracing wheel in tomorrow's video. And so that'll be kind of fun. So thank you all. Have an amazing day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.